good leaders create a vision of the future. Hello, my name is Frances Arroyo. As the Director of Operations for Monogram at Home, I will be your guide during your leadership training. Coaching and development is a vital activity for all new ambassadors. It's how you're going to create a strong team. This is how you, as the ambassador leader, will motivate, develop, and inspire your team's growth, thereby positively impacting your business and your revenue stream. Everyone has a reason for going into business for themselves. Do you remember what your reason was for becoming a Monogram at Home ambassador? Well, we recommend that you devote some time to one-on-one coaching where you're going to discover your new ambassador's why. Your knowledge of their why will help you keep them on track, keep them focused, and working towards their personal goals. We believe that short, consistent 30 minutes or less training sessions are enough, but it's very important to follow through. Remember, you want to be the leader you want to follow. Well, a funny thing happens when you start to teach. You end up becoming your best student. It's often been said that if you really want to understand a subject, you must teach it. And don't worry if you're new to Monogram at Home family. It is perfectly acceptable to learn as your newly formed team is also learning. You can be a brand new ambassador still in your 21-day habit-forming period and coach someone else successfully. That's why we created Success University, to give you a place to find answers. If you cannot locate an answer, if you ever need assistance, ambassador support is just an email or a phone call away. Your ambassadors may start strong or may even be promoted without your coaching, but they're less likely to continue to be strong, be promoted to the next level, or maintain their path to success without your development. Plus, they will copy the behavior of you, their leader, and you won't have much of a level 2 if you're not coaching and developing your level 1 ambassadors. This is all about building relationships, and building your business. We want you to take advantage of Success University. Start to teach your level 1 ambassadors to seek their answers as often as possible within Success U. Remember, duplication is the key. If your ambassadors think that you have all the answers, they may rely too much on you for everything and will less likely become self-sufficient. The lack of a level 2 activity will lead to frustration, and your level 1 ambassador may not see how easy this business is to duplicate. That frustration will lead to lower sales and unfortunately less commissions for everyone involved. So oversee your team by checking in with your new ambassadors regularly. When working with your newly recruited ambassadors, take 20 minutes to complete the Finding Your Why worksheet. Their why is important to know. Maybe they're on this journey to fund a summer camp for their kids. Maybe they're working towards an amazing family vacation. Focus on their why and help them book the first Sip and Shop event. Plan to attend and teach them how to brand their merchandise and duplicate successfully. Since you're always in a recruiting mode, share the benefits of bringing along a friend who can watch as you train the new ambassador. Remember, Monogram at Home is an easily duplicated business, so coach, demonstrate, and promote, and repeat. So how do you get started coaching and developing? Well, these sessions don't need to be very long. And honestly, the best sessions usually consist of one topic at a time. So ask your new ambassador what is tripping them up. Ask them where they think they need the help. Then I'd like you to set a coaching schedule and stick to it. This may consist of a weekly coaching session during the first 21 days, or bi-weekly when you're coaching a more experienced ambassador. Coaching doesn't necessarily have to be in person. It can be over the phone or whatever works best for both of you. Stay organized. Prepare by looking at your ambassador's activity reports on the dashboard. Ask your ambassador to fill out a coaching worksheet and submit it to you before every coaching session. Take notes of all your coaching conversations and any action plans. Follow up and redirect as necessary. We recommend that you ask and don't tell. Always ask your ambassador what the answers might be. If you start off by telling your ambassador what to do, it may impact their ability to be self-sufficient. This is very important. You want to create a strong, confident, and self-reliant ambassador who can grow their own team with some oversight but not so much day-to-day coaching from you. You are building your business with other ambassadors at the same time, so how much time do you really have? So try asking open-ended questions, such as, if you were coaching someone else, what would you recommend? When dealing with an ambassador who seems to have met an impasse, ask them questions like, what was working for you before? And why did you stop? By asking so many open-ended questions, you will eventually teach your ambassador to start to think for themselves when it comes to this business. By teaching your ambassadors to answer their own questions, you're going to get them to act on any plan that you implement because, simply put, it was their idea after all. Set expectations. Be upfront about how much time you have. This will allow you an opportunity to be effective. When coaching and developing a friend, recommend that first you devote 30 minutes to focus strictly on their Monogram at Home business and refer to any coaching tools available in Success University. When your allotted time is up, then you can visit with each other. Don't get distracted. Reach out and build confidence. Don't wait for your ambassadors to come to you. Pre-schedule time on a weekly basis. Offer encouragement as well as advice and stick to the SMART goal method, making sure that all challenges are specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-based. Resist the urge to dwell on challenges without thinking of resolutions through action. Acknowledge challenges. It's not so easy to get started sometimes, but there are always solutions. Let your ambassador know that you hear them and their concerns, but optimistically move them on to a SMART goal solution, for which you're going to hold them accountable. Be clear about your intent to check in on them to see how they were doing. For further information and instructional guides, please refer to the Coaching and Development section in Success University. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome home. We're really glad you're here.